Alright, so I'm just going to bring you through our warm up today for our upcoming session, okay? So we're going to go through our ramp warm up. So that there is to just prep the body for our upcoming session. It also has been shown to increase performance, reduce the risk of injury, as well as increasing your strength and power output and your rate of force development, alright? So to start off, initially just before we go into our ramp, we're just going to go into our rudimental movements, okay? So our first one's going to be our rolling pattern. Alright, so I'm just going to bring you through our first rudimental movement pattern, which is going to be our soft roll, okay? So we're going from a supine to prone position, and it's going to be upper body initiated, alright? So I'll just demonstrate here for you first. So we're going to start off nice and flat. Bring your head up, so arms fully extended. I want you to tuck the chin into the side we're going to roll to it, and we're going to initiate the movement with the right hand, roll into our left, and just nice and fold. I'll just get you to reset there, come back around. So that's our upper body, so we're going to initiate the movement. So to do that, tuck the chin in, the side we're going to roll to, bring this right hand across, and we're going to roll right around the bed. Just going to get you to reset each rep, and we're going to do 3 reps on our left and 3 reps on our right. Okay, so hands overhead. Now tuck the chin in to the shoulder and just rotate. Okay, and back around. Alright, so on that one, as you're rotating, you brought your leg across and use your lower body for a lot of the movement, okay? So we're trying to link our upper body and lower body, so we want to initiate it with our upper body, okay? So as you're rolling, I just want to make sure that your legs and your lower body is the last bit that comes around, okay? So our rudimental movement patterns are just linked to better performance and just help stabilize the core and prime the core for the upcoming session, alright? Good, that's better. Excellent, hold on. And one more this side. Good stuff. Alright, and switch. So we're just going to go to the opposite side. So same again. This time we're just going to tuck into our right hand. So chin in, and we're going to bring that left hand reaching across. Lower body does as little work as we can, and it's our upper body initiates the movement every time, okay? So we'll get 3 reps on the side. Good, chin in, and triangle rotate. Good. And back in the center. That's good. So engage that core. Try and tuck the ribcage down. Good. And rotate. Good. And just back in the center. And final one. Alright, good stuff. Good work. Alright, so now after completing our rolling pattern, we're going to move on to our crawling pattern, okay? So what we're going to get Damien to do is just start off. We want the knees just slightly off the floor. Try to tuck the rib cage down and towards your pelvis. Nice strong core, and then we're going to go for a contralateral crawling pattern. So we're going to go right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. And we're just moving, nice control, keeping that back nice and flat, just engaging the core, okay? So just moving forward, we're going to go 3 on our left, 3 on our right, okay? So just to start off, just drop down into nice strong position. You start with the knees just directly under the hip, hands directly under the shoulders, and then we're just going to lift up, and we're just going to perform 3 reps each side. So it's just to activate our core. Good. And back up. Good stuff. Alright, so when you're doing it, there's quite a lot of, so we do want some flexion and extension through your core, but I'd like to see it maybe a wee bit stronger. So when we're moving forward, we're nice controlled. You tend to flex quite a lot through the core. So we want a nice strong position. This is just to remember, activate our core for our upcoming session, alright? It's also going to improve our gait pattern, okay, alright? So it's been linked to improving our gait cycle, so good. Moving forward. Excellent. 3 each side. Good strong core. Good. And relax. Good work. Alright, so having completed our rudimental movement patterns, I'm now going to bring Avian into our ramp warm up. So our first phase, Avian, is going to be our raise phase. This is just to increase your heart rate, your body temperature, core temperature, and increase muscle elasticity. Alright, so what we're going to do is go through a few of our locomotor movement patterns that we would experience in a game, alright? Okay, so start off on our code here, and we're just going to go through a few different patterns. So next day, our first one is we're just going to jog up to our right cone. So just nice and lightly. And then we're just going to jog back down, okay? And we're going to work 2 reps of this here. So just nice and relaxed. And ready to go. Good. Around your cone and back down. Excellent. And same thing again. Good, maybe nice and relaxed. And next one down, what we're going to do is just hinge at our hip. And we're just going to back pedal, working off the ball or foot. And then once we hit the red cone, we're just going to jog back down and forward, okay? Good. Jog forward. Good. And same thing again. So hinge toward the hip and working off the ball. That's good. So a bit of takedown over the heels. And just jog forward. Alright, so next one, we're just going to work our lateral shuffle. So nice wide base support, again, a bit of daylight on our head. And we're just going to shuffle and then switch every 3 to 4 steps, okay? And we're just going to work the same thing on the way back down. Good. So we got more flexion or knee, hip and ankle, so that we're working nice and low, nice wide base support, and we're pushing off the inside edge of our foot each time. Good. Alright, so now we're just going to go into our mechanics. All we're going to do is start off nice and tall, chest up, zipper up, and we're just punching down. So arms similar to our crawl. We're working arm and leg, left to right, nice and stiff upper body, daylight on our head, striking down under the hip each time. And we're just going to go for 10 meters and just walk back down. Good, chest up, head up. Good, nice and stiff. Nice hard right contact. Good, and walk back down. Good, so we're just going to go through the same thing again. Just when we're doing it, always strike with the ball of foot. So toe ups toward the shin, striking down, nice relaxed upper body, lower body's nice and violent, striking down under the hip, okay? Good, head up, chest up. Good, nice control. Good, alright, so last 2 now we're going to go through our radius phase. It's just going to be our skip, so we're just progressing on from march. Same thing, head up, nice and tall, chest up. Only this time we're just getting that skip, so it's nice and aggressive through the ground. Nice solid ground contact, and same thing, just walk back, and we're going to do 2 sets. Good. Ball foot strikes. Good, elevated. Good. And just walk back down. Good. And last one. Good. Head up. Shoulders back. Good. Strike it down under the hip. And relax. Alright, so our second phase of our rapid protocol is we're going to go through our activation and mobilization. So for our activation, we're just going to work on a few milliband exercises. So I mentioned here, our first one is, all we're going to do is you're just going to pop the band up over the knee, nice and controlled. And we're just going to put all the weight through our heels, back nice and flat to the floor, and we're going to push up our hips and back down nice and controlled. We want to make sure the knees aren't collapsing in. Push right up, squeeze for 1, 2, and back down, okay? We're going to work 8 reps here, and we're going for 2 sets. Let's get the heel back. So we'll just start off nice and flat. Just pop the band up over the knees. Okay, so toes elevated, and all the way through your heel, and we're going to push up, 1, 2, and back down. Nice control the way down. Go for 8 reps. Good, 4. Nice squeeze the top, get full hip extension. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, and we're just going to take 30 seconds recovery. Alright, so when we're doing it, we're just going to make sure that we're getting that full extension through our hip. So whenever we push up, we're getting right up, get them hips locked, squeeze the glutes at the top, and back down, nice control, okay? So we'll go for another set of 8. 1, good, 2, that's it. You go wider in the foot stance. 4, 5, good, that's it, pushing through the heel. So it's just to activate our glutes. Using that resistance band just to target that lateral glute as well. Good. Excellent. Alright, so just up nice and tall. So next what we're going to do is we're just going to start off, we're just going to get your face forward, and all we're going to do is nice wide foot stance. I'll just demonstrate here first. So nice wide foot stance, chest up, and we're just going to sit towards our heels, arms out, and again we're using that band to push out on it and make sure our knees don't collapse in, okay? And again we're going to go for 8 reps. Good, so try and sit towards the heel each time. 3, good. 4, 5, good work. 6, good, keep that head up. 7, and 8, good, alright, so give me 30 seconds to rest again. So, just nice wide foot stance, good technique, okay, sometimes we let the head tuck down and we're almost falling forward, so we want to keep our body up nice and tall, arms out, keep the head up and sit nice and deep, okay, making sure we're pushing out of the band, okay, alright, so 8 more reps. I'm just going to move around as well, observe from the 3 different angles. Good technique. Good, that's it, nice wide foot stance. Good. Get as low as we can. Good. And relax, good work. Alright, so our next part of our activation for mini band is we're going to start off nice wide foot stance, so you just want to face me for a second. So nice wide foot stance. Again, mini band around the knees, stay up nice and tall, chest strong, head up, and all we're going to do is walk laterally, okay? So we're just going to perform 5 reps to the left, stand up nice and tall, reset, and we're going to work 5 to the right then, okay? So nice control, you want to push off the inside edge of your foot, you're going to lead with this outside leg, pushing what? Inside leg, okay? So 5 to the left, 5 to the right, and again we're going to work 2 sets. Good, a little lower. That's it, so hinge at the hip. Good. Excellent, that's nice and tall. And now just going to work back. Good. Nice wide foot stance, that's it. Reach and push off that inside leg. Good, and relax. Alright, so when we're doing that there, probably want to get a wee bit more knee and hip flexion, so we sit nice and deep and then, okay? So just nice control, and we're just going to push left or right. Sometimes you end up reaching a wee bit too much, so try and push with this foot and just a short reach, okay? So we're not taking a big reach out, it's just nice and small, activating them glutes, okay? So we're going to set 5 inside. Good, even much better. We got lower on the hips. Good, and back in. Nice and deep. Good, as it work. Alright, and just top and on off. Alright, so that's our activation phase of our ramp warm up. So that's just to activate the key muscles we're going to be using with our session, okay? So now we're going to go down and we're going to go in for mobility. So what we're going to do for mobility is just some active movements, okay? Or active stretches. First one, all we're going to do is just move forward. Start off nice and tall. Big forward lunge. We're just going to drop the elbow down and follow hand around and just open up that thoracic spine. Take a step forward, nice control, drop down, and we're just going to open up, okay? And we're just going to work up our right quad and then we'll change our exercise, alright? So big stretch forward, good, get that elbow down to the floor, and then just open out. Good technique. Opposite side, come up nice and tall. Good, and open out. Open that thoracic space, so I follow that paddle hand through each time. That's it, and we're working right up to our red quad here. Good, nice big reach. Good, and one more. That's it, get that elbows close to the floor and open out. Good. Alright, so next one, we're just going to work down again. So from our right hold here, we're bringing that front leg out in front, slight hinge to the hip. So we're trying to push our hips back away, and we're just going to sweep through the ground, okay? So just moving forward, hinge to the hip, sweep through the ground, okay? So it's just a little bit of knee flexion, that back knee flexes, and we're just sweeping through, okay? So just find the stretch right through your hamstring. And again, we're just going to aim between the two rec holds. Okay, that's it. So we're trying to go right down to the floor, and I want to spend 2 to 3 seconds with our sweep. Good, that's it. Chest nice and flat, push the hips back towards the room behind you. That's it. So imagine there's a car door, trying to close up your hips. Good, that's it. Try to stay a wee bit taller through that front leg. Good, and one more. Good, excellent. Alright, so next one, all we're going to do is work backwards. So we're going to start off nice and tall, step back, and we're just going to open out to the side. Just nice and controlled. Again, working that quad, activating for a stretch with our lunge, and then we're just opening out that thoracic rotation, following our hand on hand through the leg. So just working backwards. Good, and open out. Excellent, we can step back each time. Good stuff. That's it. Follow that paddle hand right through. Nice control. Good work. Excellent, David. Alright, so next one what we're going to do is we're just going to work that lateral hip as well as our adductor and groin, okay? What we're going to do is down, grasp with the left hand, your knee, and then your right hand, and all we're going to do is sit into that deep squat, and then a big reach across, and we're just going to go into that lateral lunge. Opposite side, just switch, nice and control, and reach right across. And again, we're going from our 2 rec holds. That's it, and reach. Good, nice and deep. Keep that chest nice and upright. So down, grab that foot and knee, and then really reach down nice and deep. Alright, just try to stretch through the groin. Good, so we're just mobilizing the key joints and muscles that we're going to be working in our session. And one more. Alright, so the majority of the stuff we worked on is activating that lower body. So now we're going to move up to some more upper body as well, getting a bit more hamstring work. We'll start off nice and tall. We're just going to go into our inchworm. So walk it out, drop into our press up, and all we're going to do is walk the feet back in and stand nice and tall, okay? So walk forward, drop the hands to the floor, hips nice and high, walk out, into our press up to activate that upper body, walk the feet back in, and you'll find a good stretch to your hamstrings and calves as well as activate that upper body, okay? That's it, walk it out. Nice long body, engage that core. Under press up. Good, walk your feet in. Good, and nice and tall. Good stuff. Just take a few steps forward. We're just going to aim for 4 to 5 reps here. Good, that's it, nice and tall. Good, stand tall. That's it, hips tight. Walk it right out. Good. One more rep. Good. And walk it up. Good. Through our raise phase, we've gone through our activation and mobilization. Our last phase now is our potentiation phase, okay? So we're just going to increase the intensity of the warm up through our plyometrics, and that's just going to give us that post-activation potentiation, okay? So what we're going to do is, firstly, just before we go into our jumping, we're just going to work our landing mechanics, okay? So same again, only as you move down the rec hold, what we're looking for is we're going to start nice and tall, and on my shout drop, we're just going to drop down and stick our landing, okay? Chest is nice and square, knee over toes, and we're just sitting down, pushing the hips back, okay? We don't want to sit too deep into it, okay? So you want to imagine whenever you're dropping, is you can change direction left and right, okay? So we're just going to work from a right hold. We're just going to go for 3 reps. Alright, so up nice and tall. And then whenever I start drop, we're just going to stick that landing, okay? Drop. Good. And we 2 steps forward, so just walk forward. Good. So when you're landing, I want you to snap them arms back behind you, okay? So really pull back, you can left right here. So you want to step and pop them arms back, okay? And drop. Good, that's it. Moving forward. Up nice and tall. And drop. Good. And last rep. So we go for 4 reps in total. Up nice and tall. And drop. Good. Excellent. So you're landing on the ball of the foot and then roll towards the heels. That's exactly what we're looking for. First rep, whenever you land, with your arms out in front. So ideally you want to snap back and land them arms extended behind us, okay? That was just some prep now for our jumping. So I'll just get you to grab a wee space on the floor. So we'll start off nice and stiff. Head up, chest up, arms on the hips, and all we're going to do is nice and stiff through the ball of it. Try to get as 10 contacts on the ground. When we hit the ground, we're going to be nice and reactive, so you want to high five the ground, so snap down, and then pull your toes up to your shin, okay? So we just want to come forward a wee bit. Yeah. Nice and stiff through the ball of the foot, so all the contact is through the ball of the foot, alright? Nice and stiff, and then pull the toes up, and we'll go for 10 reps. Good, keep legs through straight. And relax. Good. Alright, so you flexed it there halfway through, but initially what we were doing was we were bringing a bit of knee flexion in this, so I want to try and limit that. Imagine like a pogo stick, so you're nice and stiff, legs are straight, slight bit of flexion through your ankle whenever you hit the ground, okay? So up. Alright, so you're nice and stiff through the ball of the foot, and knee almost locked out, okay? So for another set of 10. Good, let's limit that knee. Yep, nice and stiff. Pull the toes to the shin. Toes up. Good, much better. 2 more. And relax. Good stuff. Alright, so still a bit of knee flexion whenever we're going down. We're getting a bit more contribution from our quad. We want to try and get as much from our calf and our Achilles, okay? So last 2 sets we're going to do now is just our squat jump. So again, this is just increasing our intensity for coming into our weight session now, okay? Start off nice and tall. Hands are going to be in front of our body, down, and we're just going to jump as high as we can and stick our landing, okay? So we're using our arms to get that extra bit of momentum and try and get as much height as we can, alright? So arms out in front, drive behind, get up, and stick your landing, okay? And we're going to perform 3 reps. So start tall, drop down fast, get up, and stick, okay? So you can almost swing your arms, get that extra bit of momentum, and we're going for 3 reps. So hands out in front, get fast, right height. Good, that's it. Excellent, and walk forward. The faster you get down, the faster the higher we get up into the air, okay? So as you jump to the roof. Good, that's it. Okay, remember we're in the air, I want you to pull the toes to the shin and get right up and stick. Okay, so we're nice and stiff. Good, that's it. And we'll give you 30 seconds rest. Just walk back down and we're going to go into our second set then, alright? Alright, so by using arms, it just gives us a greater power output, okay? So there's more contribution from our arms. So start off, arms in front of the face, drop down, get up, and stick your landing, okay? Most of the reps are pretty good. I'm just trying to emphasize faster down, and then I get some more here, okay? So 3 more reps. Fast down, and right, good. So dip and right. Good, and last rep, remember landing the ball of it, and roll to the hip. Dip and drive, good.
Due to the athlete's training experience and technical competency, they don't occur any major technical faults. However, the following has been identified as areas of technique that can be improved upon. When completing the first repetition of the soft roll, the athlete does initiate the movement with the upper body as prescribed, however has a major contribution from the lower body as the athlete drives the right knee across the body when rolling into the prone position. Once corrected in cue, all subsequent reps were performed correctly. Here, during a contralateral crawling pattern, the athlete experienced some excessive lateral flexion and rotation through the core. Here, I would cue the athlete not to bring the knees close to the elbow, while also adding a cone or ball in which the athlete must balance on their back to create greater core stability throughout the movement.
Good. And relax. Good work.
As the athlete performs for pogo jumps, there is a considerable amount of hip and knee flexion, while also kicking the toes out in front of the body. To help correct this, we will cue the athlete to stay stiff through the ankle and hip, while striking the ground with the ball of the foot and pulling the toes towards the shin. Here we can also cue the athlete to be stiff like a pogo stick. This exercise can also be regressed to a lower amplitude pogo, in which the athlete does not attempt to achieve the same jump height. In return, this will allow the athlete to work on rhythm and coordination when performing her pogo jumps.